rise. Hey, I'm not sure the theological meaning of this, but I'm going to go with it. Maybe be seated, everyone. Now she has a shoe problem. I'm not saying your daughter's a diva, but it's adorable. Okay. I hate to say it, Nathan, but since you picked your show, I believe you're married to different cultures. Sorry. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pastor Corey Lazada. I'm pastor of Goose Coopy Community Church. I'm honored to say that I'm a friend of the bride's family, and it's just a joy to be here today. So I just welcome you all here on this beautiful day. We're here to celebrate the joining of two people, Jolene and Vincent. I know we all call him Vince, but we'll call him Vincent for legal purposes today. Since he's wearing a suit, it probably makes sense to make it all sound formal. The good news is they have chosen each other, and we're blessed to be witnesses in the public declaration of their love. So it is an honor for all of us to be here today. And I believe that since God is in the mix, we're going to pray to him today. Just going to ask you to bow our heads for a prayer of thanksgiving and blessing. Heavenly Father, please bless this day and this couple that stands before you. We thank you for this day. We thank you for the opportunity to share in this day with Jolene and Vince. We ask you to bless this time. We ask for you to bless this family. We thank you in Christ's name we pray. Amen. Now I'm going to take time to read a piece of scripture I believe that is appropriate to today. It's 1 Corinthians 13. It's about love. Love is patient, love is kind, love is never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud, never haughty or selfish or rude. Love does not demand its own way, it's not irritable or touchy, it does not hold grudges, will hardly ever even notice when others do it wrong. Love is never glad about injustice, but rejoices whenever truth wins out. If you love someone, you will be loyal to him or her no matter what the cost. You'll always believe in him or her and always expect the best of him or her. And always stand your ground in defending him or her. All special gifts and powers from God will someday come to an end, but love goes on forever. There are three things that remain: faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. One of the neat things about love, there's actually 5 words for it in Greek, and the last one is agape, which is unconditional love, meaning that you love a person no matter what. There's no condition to it. And I actually got to see that example this afternoon 10 minutes ago. I think you're marrying a good guy, Jolene. So he's dressed up in this beautiful suit with all the colors, and the situation arises where he has to be a dad. So I have never seen the groom, before his wedding, change a diaper. So, yeah, I think he loves you and he loves your daughter, because your guys' daughter, because he is willing to take a chance on getting soiled. That's a brave man. That's love. Usually I say the example of love is changing a diaper at 3 in the morning, but 10 minutes before your own wedding, that's love too. Love is that thing that we always say, but it's kind of hard to quantify because I can't show you what love is. I can't take it out of my pocket and say, this is what it looks like. You can't smell it, you can't touch it, you can't feel it, right? But you know it when you got it. And it is when unconditional love does happen. It is an amazing thing. It's what allows you to get up, like I said, in the middle of the night and deal with either a sick child or a sick spouse. Because I'll be honest with you, that's not always fun, but it is the right thing to do because that's what love does. And it's not picky. As it said in the scripture, it's patient, it's kind. Some really positive things are said about what love is. So that means, the first one's kind of scary, isn't it? It's patient. That means you guys get to be patient with one another. So when he's being difficult, uh-oh. Or if she's being difficult, uh-oh, you have to be patient. You have to relax and let go, baby. Okay. I know what that's like. I think we all do. And this is what's special about today is that you guys are making some vows. You're going to say that, hey, when times are tough, I'm going to stand beside you. I'm going to stand with you. It's not a team thing where we're against one another. It's not Team Vince versus Team Jolene. You become the team together. You guys take on the world. That's what's going to be awesome, is that that's what you want to be. There are times where you can get into competition. Oh, so I cook, you do this. Like, no, it's not about taking a score. It's about working together. I'm giving you this advice now. I'm hoping you've already figured some of this out by now. You guys did plan a wedding together, right? And we're all here, so it worked. Yay! Proof you can work together. But it's those moments when you're tired and exhausted, right? Oh wait, still talking about wedding planning. I'm sorry. But there'll be those moments where you know that you're just tired and exhausted. You just want to relax, but there's always that extra thing you have to do. And that's what I find it's great about being married. You're not marrying a person who's just like you. You are marrying someone who's different than you, that has different strengths, different weaknesses. And that's good news. And when it talks about love, it says if you love someone, you'll be loyal to him or her no matter what the cost. You'll always believe in him or her, and always expect the best of him or her. Always stand your ground and defend him or her. Those are powerful words, guys. That is, it's not just you can't let someone run down your spouse. It's like, no, this is the person I love. So that's some of the advice from Scripture from the Apostle Paul said. Apostle Paul, he's not impossible, but. So, love isn't just a word. It's not just something that you throw out. Because when I say I love steak, it's not the same as how I love my spouse, right? So, you guys, I'll just give you some good advice. Love each other through thick and thin. Don't go to bed angry with each other. And when you wake up, it's a new day. So that's done my sermon, okay? Now we're going to go on to the fun stuff. Vows. Nathan, give the groom his ring. The one for her, not for him. There we go. Vincent, please repeat after me. I, Vincent.
I, Vincent.
Hereby take you, Jolene.
Hereby take you, Jolene.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
And forsaking all others.
Forsaking all others.
To be faithful to you alone.
To be faithful to you alone.
So as long as we both shall live.
So as long as we both shall live.
Excellent. May place to ring on her finger. It's nervousness. Don't worry. Just keep going. please repeat after me. I, Jolene,
I, Jolene,
do hereby take you, Vincent,
do hereby take you, Vincent,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
to be faithful to you alone,
to be faithful to you alone,
so as long as we both shall live.
so as long as we both shall live.
Excellent. We now place this for you. Apparently, you're weak with nervousness. Air conditioning worked too well in the building. There we go. Or not enough. Excellent. Now, one more set of vows. Real easy after this, Vincent. I call upon those present
I call upon those present
to take witness that,
to take witness that,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
I, Vincent,
I, Vincent,
take you, Jolene,
take you, Jolene,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Excellent. Jolene, I call upon those present
I call upon those present
to take witness that,
to take witness that,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
I, Jolene,
I, Jolene,
take you, Vincent,
take you, Vincent,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Excellent. Now, we get to go to the table and sign the register.
It's like you should clap. Oh, you're signing?
Yes.
Okay. It's a joy here. Sort of. Also. Tired of it. They're just.
Husband and wife may now kiss the bride. Okay, you're far more enthusiastic. Okay. Settle down. There's still a reception afterwards. Congratulations. You may now exit.
I can see there. Should let me take one now of you.
There you go.
There you go, there you go. Videographer. Did you get the song back?
Can't say as I did, no.
I don't know.